Okay, dinner's up, or nearly up, should I say, so everything's reheated. I've had to split the pasta, put half of that into there because now I'm going to pour that into there and then finish it off and do it a lot. Right, are you hungry or starving?
I definitely want some spam.
You're actually going to get spam today. Right, let's just put you there. You hungry or starving?
Yeah, I am.
Right, give that a good mix.
Mazzy,
What?
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. What's that all about? Right, definitely needs a bit more sauce, don't it? Put some more
Always
sauce.
be polite to a cook when they're serving you dinner, because you never know what you're going to get.
Exactly.
My beautiful lady, I love you.
Right, there we go. Right, let's dump this all on the plate.
That would have been better in a bowl, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't really got a bowl at the minute. Oh, it might be a bit too much. Should I take some off?
Don't know.
I'll leave it as that. You can do what you please with it. Right, so with that, I'm going to add a tiny bit of a cheese on top. Oh, it's coming out as lumps. And there we go. So there's Dan's dinner made from nothing. It actually looks and smells delicious. So that's the leftovers all mixed in together. So that's going to be another meal either tonight. Well, yeah, he'll probably have that tonight. Good, beautiful morning. Good morning. So I'm back washing again. I told you I'm going to have a week or two of washing. Although saying that, I did get an awful lot done yesterday. So I've got these few bits to do. Currently got a dress in there and just filling that up. So that's my first load, sorry. Yesterday I wore myself out. So I did all that. And also some that it's gone back into the cupboards as well. So all of this is practically all the summer wear. Whether it comes on holiday or not is another thing, but it's clean, ready for the summer. So all that needs ironing, but I can't iron now until Tuesday because I don't get me starch spray till Tuesday. Although I did get me water iron, me iron water. Had to buy that on Amazon. Couldn't get that on Tesco's. I'm thinking I should have maybe gotten a few more as well. So today's just washing. Yesterday I was lucky enough to have actually gotten quite a lot of it sort of almost dried on the line yesterday. Kept swapping it over, putting it in the tumble dryer just to air and stuff like that. So that was handy, but today's weather looks totally different. So that's my job today, just a bit of washing and stuff. Now the place is looking an absolute mess, not only with just the clothes, but then I've got a load of like new stuff that needs to be put away. All this is excess shopping from our shopping haul yesterday. I've got literally nowhere to put it, so yeah, I'm stuck with it there for now. So I did actually get a couple of things from Amazon yesterday that needs to go into my little travel bag. Well, that's where it's living for the moment. A lid, mascara, eyeliner. Now I wanted to bring some sort of eyeshadow, but all my palettes are massive, so I thought I'd try this tiny little thing, and if I'm honest, it looks total rubbish. Not even the colours I picked, but yeah, we'll go with it. Might not even bring that as yet, we'll see. So I'll just stick that in there for now. And then I got a new one of my lip glosses that I do be buying. I buy this all the time. Link is in description for that one actually. Quite a few of you have actually bought that one. Yeah, so going back to the washing, I did actually, though, to help me yesterday, bring 2 loads of that down to there yesterday. Say good morning.
Yo and all that.
Yo. Yeah, I put 2 loads down to the bottom down there. A dark load and a white load. So, although it's a tiny drum, but it did help out. So that was handy. Right, let's crack on. Just going to take a quick look, see how this is doing. Don't know whether to just do a quick wash on that because it wasn't exactly dirty. I have been washing everything I've ordered from eBay, except for that 1 pair of shorts which I threw away. If you know the story on that one. But not only that, now I've got a massive load in the boot belonging to Dan. It's all darks. It's all like this big bag full of like blackwear. So I didn't know whether to just run it down there and just sling it on, but I'll do it. I'll get through it. So one item done. I've rinsed that through. Got another dress in there. Give that a spin. So I did just want to show you my different setup now. It comes straight into the waste tank now. So although it can be a pain and it's dangerous, because you can find you're ending up tripping up it and all that. Did you find out? I'll be back. Job done. Just helping Dan out there for a minute. Right, I need to take you to Dan actually. Babe, I need to ask you a question. How was your cheesy pasta, your cheese and spam pasta?
It was the best cheese sauce I've ever had in my life. It was beautiful.
And there was so much there. He actually had it again all last night, didn't you?
Yes.
It was massive. Do you know what, right? I'm not even joking, right? This man is always grateful for his meals. He really is. But this one particular meal, he couldn't stop praising up, and he absolutely loved the cheese sauce. So there you go. Quick, easy meal made out of nothing, and he absolutely loved it. And he had it again last night because, oh, excuse me, he did have it again last night because the place was a bit of a shambles doing all that washing, and it was just easy, and he really enjoyed it anyway, so why waste food? So tonight's tea, oh, I nearly had a bubble in my throat. I can't actually really prepare because it's quasi-ducks, as he calls it. Quesadillas is what it is, but he calls it quasi-ducks or something. And it's just going to be like a wrap, some sauce, cooked chicken, some other sauce and cheese. And I think you do it in the frying pan. I'm not entirely sure. He was supposed to show me because the dinner lady had made it. So I said, well, show me exactly how she made it because I know what he's like. He'll then moan to what mine's like. And somebody did actually ask this morning, which I did actually reply, why do you make dinner so early? Well, all I'm doing really is prepping every day, or unless if it's a meal I can reheat, then I make the entire meal. But I do it early because I do have a lot going on during the day. I have editing to do as well, especially then if I'm putting this video up that night. Why else do I do it early? Yeah, it gives me something to vlog as well. So yeah, and it just gives me something to do for the day. So that's the only reason why I do start dinner early, really, just so I can get prepared, and it's practically makes the main dinner later on easy. It's done. Got to wait for that to stop. If you don't, it will mess with the motor. There we go. Now, I did actually do something to this the other day. Look at that, look. It's kind of scuffed up, and it's scuffed up there. Now, I'll tell you what I did. I actually washed my slippers and put them in, and squeezed that then down on top. But because it wasn't proper clothes and in properly, I could hear this noise as it was spinning, and that's what damage it's done now. I mean, it doesn't affect the way it works, but I'm not happy with it. It can now catch clothes. I need to ideally sort of get a bit of sandpaper on that. Right, so that's done. Let's go and put this in the tumble dryer. Right, before I put that in the tumble dryer, I do need to, because I used this a lot yesterday, I do need to clean my filter. So that's how you clean the filter. Just take that off and take all your lint out of there. That's your filter backing thing. they need to go into the bin. Them two. I'll just put them there and clean this. So that's all the lint that's come out of it. Got it as clean as I can. Let's put this in there. There we go. Couple of tumble dryer sheets. Let's get me dress in there. And the weather's turning nice now, so I should be able to, like yesterday, the tumble dryer couldn't keep up with the amount of washing I had. So the washing line did come in handy yesterday, and it's turning nice now. It's turning lovely actually. Well done, babe! Oh, I'm well impressed with you.
I'm going to hide the fact, but you're showing it now.
What?
I'm stealing their electric.
Yeah.
We've only got one electric point over here. We had two over there.
It's alright, they won't have to pay for it.
No, it's not metered yet.
No, no.
I think I've decided. I was thinking of just like doing this bit,
Yeah.
and then moving the fence over and doing that.
Yeah.
But I think that's going to be too much hassle. I think I'm just going to strim.
Strim, yeah.
I'll mow a strip down the other side as well.
Yeah.
And then strim it.
If it'll reach.
Oh, it'll reach.
You reckon, yeah? Cool. Brilliant. Can't beat fresh cut grass, can you?
Well, it's not going to look great, I'll be honest. It's too wet.
Yeah, but then give it another sort of week. Run over it again.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, thank you. Yay, so I got Dan doing the lawn. He did say initially I have to unplug everything in the van, and I can't wash for say an hour, but he's figured it out. So I got all sort of swimwear and stuff in there. Nothing underlying at the minute. Got them through the pile on the bed. That's Dan's black bag, which I haven't made a start on yet. It's a little pile I've done. So I've just come out here. This was where my tub of all my summery stuff is. There's still stuff in there, but I've taken out what I feel like I want. Not just for holiday, for the summer season. And this is all stuff I'm going to be donating to charity, even brand new stuff. They're a pair of shorts I've literally just bought off eBay, but can't be bothered with them ones. I don't think I'm going to like the fit on those. So yeah, being a little bit organised. Also, just a quick one for the lovely Cheryl. I did promise you the caravan. It was only actually yesterday or last night that I got a box. So now I've got a box. It's an Amazon one, so I've just got to sort of try and make do with that one. Them ones are too big. So yeah, I'm halfway there at getting it sent off to you. So trust me, it'll still be sent off to you. I think we're planning, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe one day this week to actually leave site. Because I've said to Dan, I've had enough of the house for 1 week. Oh, I thought that had stopped. Oh, it has stopped. Yeah, I said to Dan, I've had enough of the sort of the chores, the house. So we might be going out tomorrow. So I'll get an opportunity then to send it to you. Right. So I'm going to go and hang these on the line. Right, at this point I'm a little bit knackered. So I've cleaned all the washing machine down. All the washing is done itself. Just still got a line full of stuff to dry and some stuff in the tumble dryer. But at this point, starting to think about dinner. Now Dan watches The Dinner Lady. Now as good as her meal is, brilliant. I've just watched it for the quesadilla. Just looks a bit dry for Dan. I just know it's going to look a bit, be a bit dry. So I'm going to come up with, just sort of add a few little extras of what I feel like he might like. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do it slightly different. I'm going to add more sauce basically and stuff like that. And also I've got an idea of adding some like little beefy balls, spicy little beefy balls with it. But we'll see if I can find what I'm looking for. Alright, I need that. Need that. So this is the sauce I'm thinking, whereas the dinner lady, she just has it all dry in the frying pan and it's all dry. Adds the chicken, the jalapenos and a mountain of rocket, which I don't think Dan would like either. And then just like a tiny bit of garlic and mayo and sriracha. I just think it's going to be a bit dry for Dan. So I'm going to add a bit of this to some tiny little meaty balls. I've got some minced beef, so... Or bacon. Could I do bacon? He's got a mountain of bacon. No, I'll do this. So what I'm gonna need to do, yeah, I'm getting a bit tired now, that's why my speech is kind of all over the place now. My hands are clean. Right, so I ain't gonna need a lot of this. It's probably even too much, but I'll go with that amount. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick it up. Right, so I need to wrap that up. Let me go and wash my hands. Yeah, I think this might make it a bit more tastier. No disrespect to the dinner lady. But that's the thing with cooking though, isn't it? You can always adapt it to your own taste and stuff like that. Not always... It's like shepherd's pie or cottage pie, whatever you want to call it. We call it shepherd's pie, it don't matter. A lot of people do. You know, my twin sister will add sweet corn. Oh, I couldn't think of anything worse than adding sweet... Well, I hate sweet corn. But, yeah, she'll, you know, you can adapt any kind of a recipe, can't you? So, right, so that's all wrapped. Let's get that back in the fridge. Which... reminds me, I'm going to have to go through all that meat in there and see if I can put some in the freezer. So what I'm going to do is add a bit of that to this. I'm going to have to use my hands, and my sleeves all wet on that one. Just to spice it up a little bit, because it is meant to be spicy. He's got jalapenos in there. I just hope these will fry off quite nice, like little meatballs, but I can't be certain really. I don't know. I've never done this before. Just an idea I've come up with. There's no rules to cooking. Alright, let me just get this mixed, and then if I get the heat ready for this, get that heated, and then I can just dump them in there then, can't I? It's looking very red, which says to me, hot, spicy, hot. Yeah, I got so tired. I was just saying to Dan, I honestly didn't think that I was even going to be, it's even a bit bigger than I would have liked. Yeah, I didn't even think I was going to be able to finish a vlog today. But hey-oh, looks like I've managed it. Yeah, they're probably a bit big actually. I'm going to go a bit smaller. Turn that right down for now, because this is going to take me a little while. I'll tell you what, I had to put the camera on. I haven't finished yet, but these are smelling amazing. These are well nice. That's a cool idea I've just come up with. Just hope they're going to stay in balls. All done, not cooked, but all made. They are smelling good. Right, so at this point, I'm going to start chopping up like jalapenos and stuff like that, and getting the rest of the sort of stuff together. Yeah, I'm going to layer this. Oh, sweet and smoky. Could work, could work. Yeah, I thought it was going to be the other one, the spicy one. Let me just check I ain't got one. I probably have got one actually, so I'll have a look. tomato and herb. That's the one. Is that the one? Or is that... I'm sure there's a spicy one. I'm sure there is. Right, so which one should I use? The smoky... Oh, it's barbecue. Yeah, no, I definitely want the tomato. Right, so I'll put this barbecue one back. Right, so let's get chopping up some jalapenos. Just flip those. Smelling amazing. I'm a clever little sausage, aren't I? Now I usually make them actually out of sausage meat when I'm doing homemade pizza, but not with this. I did to it. I just make them into little meatballs, sausage. Right, so what am I doing now? Right, chicken. So I need to whip all that chicken up. I'm going to probably use a saucepan for that. And what else do I need? I need jalapenos, don't I? Where's the jalapenos? Jalapenos. Right, let's chop up some jalapenos ready. Oh, there ain't a lot. Not as many as I thought. I'm going to need all those then. Yeah, it's not as many as I thought. I want to get a spoon. Get them all out. Right, there we go, that's it. That's all we got. It'll do, it'll be fine. So I'm trying to sort the chicken out. I started off trying to rip it like that. I've made an executive decision. We're not going to keep that fatty old skin. It's just wet and disgusting and just fat. So I'm going to get rid of that. But anyway, I couldn't do that. That's fat as well. So I'm going to have to actually just use my hands. How gross. Now I don't know how much of this he's going to want. I'm guessing maybe one chicken per quacky duck, as he calls it. So now that's not nice either. I don't like these bits, the black bits. So I'm going to cut that off as well straight away. And there we go. Yeah, just whip some of this up. I'm probably going to go back on these bits and rip these a bit smaller like that. So these are actually coming along really nice. I'd say they're probably cooked, but I'm going to give them a little longer because I'm in no rush. Just to double check that they are. This is going to be a nice meal. Right, so I'd say one more then. I'll take that one because that one looks easy to take that skin off. Yeah, it's just fat, innit? I don't mind crispy skin, you know, when it's on a roast chicken, but it's not roasted, is it? Hands washed, so that's all kind of shredded. This says it seals again, but I doubt it does. No. Maybe it isn't supposed to. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some of that food in the freezer. Just put sausages in, but I still feel like some more of that's going to have to go in. Can't see him eating it. in time, I mean. There we go. So that's what I'm going to put in the freezer, the 2 breaded fillets. I don't want to waste food. Right, let's put that in there. I've got no fridge on at the minute because the electric's gone again. Oh, so many times today and yesterday. Well, all week if I'm honest. Right, so I'm going to say these are practically ready. So I'm just going to turn the heat off on that. Get me bowl washed. And then I'm going to put some sriracha in the chicken and mix it together. I don't know what it is with this stuff, but I can't bear the smell of it. I can't bear none of it. It don't even taste nice. So I'm not going to overpower the chicken with it. I don't even know if I have to put it on it really or not. I suppose I could. What's this? Oh, that's the actual lid, is it? Is it? Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't want to bombard him with it and then you don't like it. Tad more. Now I could mix the jalapenos in with it as well, but I feel like that's too much jalapeno anyway, so I want to be able to control that. Right, that's it. A little bit of spicy sriracha chicken. Right, get a clean film over that. Let's get these off here. I'm all over the place, I don't know what I'm doing. And these I'll just place on top. I don't feel like these want to be sriracha'd up, so to say. They look wonderful. Shall I get Dan to try one? Let me go and call him. Let's see if he'll try one. Are you there? Honey? Oh, where are you? It's alright, it's alright. Keeps disappearing. I don't know where he goes. Right, I've got one. I'm just going to go and see if Dan likes it. I don't know where he is. I can hear him somewhere. Oh, he's over doing his bare feet. I'll have to leave him. Leave him alone. Right, so at this point, you all go, no, we ain't seen the quacky duckies yet. The quesadillas. I am going to have to love you and leave you, otherwise you're not going to have a video tonight. Let's call this one a day, and I'll show you the quesadillas tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to have to love you and leave you out. We're going to see you again tomorrow. Hopefully we can get out. I really don't want to be washing any more days now. Right, going to love you and leave you out. Take care. Love y'all. Bye.